So the seller sent me this walker hybrid to kind of give you guys a little bit of a review on. I have been a nurse for a couple of years, so I've been around quite a bit of this mobility devices. Let me give you my honest opinion and kind of the pros and cons of this walker. So right off the bat, these wheels would work really, really nicely. It glides really, really well. I like that it has 3 wheels because it's spread apart really far, so it gives you a lot of stability right there. It is made out of an aluminum alloy, which is really helpful because it can support 300 pounds, but it only weighs 12. So super, super light, which is really convenient, especially if you're an elderly person trying to move this thing around. You can see it supports my weight super well. I weigh about 170 pounds and I can just play around on it and it holds me really good. There are some brakes on it which work pretty well. Walkers are designed for people to be as close into this as they can and be pushing down on it like this. But some older people sometimes think that they need to use it as kind of like a little bit of a scooter and push on it. If you hold the brakes and you're leaning on it really far, it can slide a little bit, which could be dangerous. Just make sure if you know how to use it, it works really, really well. So that's one thing to just be in mind of. Another thing is it compacts really, really easily. So if you push this in right here, then you can close it and look at how small that gets. So really easy to transport. You can put that in a trunk pretty easily. You can look at the exact dimensions on the product listing. Another nice thing is that when you pull this out, you can use this red thing and pull it out all the way so you don't pinch yourself, which is pretty good. Then if you look right here, this is kind of a little bag. You can't sit on this. I wouldn't recommend that. But you can open this up with 2 little zippers right here. And it has quite a bit of storage space in there. So you can bring like purses, some groceries if you're at the store, just whatever you really need in there. It has a good amount of space, so I really like that. I think it has a nice look to it and everything. So overall, I would definitely recommend this. The biggest thing that, like I said before, is you need to make sure that whoever is going to be using this is going to be standing directly above it like this, instead of trying to go like this and rely on the brakes. So it works really well if you use it how it's supposed to be used. And yeah, I would recommend it.